Hi, today is a wonderful day, Sunday. I know you must be relaxing at your home. I just want to share from my transformation series. One of the things that I want to discuss here is how you can take three simple steps and that can transform your life. Let's dive into the transformation series. Do whatever it takes. Now, in this three simple steps, I'm going to give a very simple approach, and by following the simple approach, you can transcend your life. But make sure you stick to those three steps, and you can write it in a paper and place it in front of you where you can follow these things, because the most important thing is you need to remind yourself every single time along the day, because from morning till night you do various things, and by following this three simple steps you're going to transform your life, I'm very sure. And watch the video till the end. I'm going to share very important message end of the video where I can share your story. Wait until the end of this video. Now, the first and the foremost thing is accountability. Now, when you want to transform your life, decide the areas that you want to transform in your life, whether it is a health related or wealth or relationship or anything, or it could be all these three areas. Be specific and decide what is that one thing you want to transform in your life. It could be a spiritual growth, or it could be a 360 holistic view of transforming your life. Now, first and the foremost thing is accountability. Anything that you want to change, you need to have one person who can be accountable for the actions that you take. Now, if you have this one person who's accountable, you will start doing things in the right manner. Imagine if you are, if you were not taken care by your mom or dad, they had this accountability. Every time they used to push you and tell you to do the right things. By repeatedly telling the right things, you have taken the action to move forward. Now, this is the same approach. By having an accountability person, you are asking someone who's close to you to be accountable for the actions that you're taking. Now, the one person whom you choose has to be a close person to you, and he needs to know in and out of you the struggles that you're going through, and what exactly your capabilities. The one person who's going to hold accountability for you should be a very positive person, and he should be always driving you. For example, I would prefer to choose my classmate who can push me to different levels. Or you can even choose your wife to be your accountability partner by saying that every day make sure if you can check if I'm doing so and so things. Now, first and the foremost thing in accountability, I want to tell you three simple things. One is unexpected. Now, there is always a moment which is going to happen something unexpected, like you have a routine every day and suddenly someday you will fall into an unexpected event where your routine will change and you may stop following that. So you need to expect this unexpected thing in your life and be prepared for it. Now, by having a person who is accountable for you, you're going to manage this very well. For example, I have an accountability partner, my friend, he's Arkesh, and every time I miss my schedule and loading this video, he just drops a message in WhatsApp saying that, "Hi, buddy, I've not seen your video today." So that gives me the drive. Right, I just reply back to him. Just wait for a while. Let me prepare my videos and submit. I'm just giving you a very practical example. Now there is a science behind it. There is a lot of research done for being accountable. Now, why do you think companies are having managers? Managers are there to held responsible for the employees who are working. That's why the managers are meant for, to be accountable for their team, to bring the maximum potential from the team. That's why they keep managers who are accountable for the team. So, like that CEO is accountable for the entire company, like whatever things are happening in their life. So, it's very important because you will find that there is no one to question you. And if you find there is no one to question you, you will automatically be on your own way without changing major things in your life, and it will become a hindrance for you. Pretty much you won't go. So this is one thing. Now, emotional. You need to be emotionally connected with the person who's going to be accountable for you. Otherwise, you're not going to be responsible, or you may skip that person. If you randomly choose someone, maybe he will not be interested in your growth. So the emotional is, there are two aspects to it. One is emotionally, you have to be connected with this person who is going to be held accountable for open, and you have to be willing to share the challenges that you're facing, and you must be honest with this person. Now, you also have to give him a reason why you're doing something. For example, in my case, I explained to my friend that I want to do videos so that I can inspire millions of people. He said, first you start with yourself. You inspire yourself. That automatically will expand and people will get inspired by this. Now, third thing is simplicity. Means keep it simple. Keep it simple for the person who's taking care of your accountability. Means give him a very simple task. For example, I'm coming back to my example so you can relate to what I mean and what I'm trying to convey to people. Simple. He will just drop a simple message to my WhatsApp saying that where is your video for the day. Simple. That's all I want him to do. And by looking at this message, I emotionally connected with him because I have given my verbal commitment and I have also given a public commitment video. You can go through one of my videos that are simple habits. If you click on that simple habits video, you will see that I have given a public commitment that every single day I'm going to post one video. That becomes my right. So this simple message from my mind triggers me on all these things. So I'm allowing someone to question me. I'm allowing someone to question my actions that I take on the day. So simple, guys. So second thing is stop looking for comfort in the present moment. Now this is one of the challenging things because we are driven by the gratification. There is always this instant gratification. We want to be comfortable. We want things to be always comforting ourselves. Sitting in front of TV is comfortable. Sitting in front of in theater, basically, if you're watching movies or watching TV or anything that you do, or even if you're you could be indulging by hanging around with your friends outside in a mall, or you could be going anywhere that gives you instant that feeling of satisfaction. I'm not saying you completely deny it, but there are moments, especially the weekend, the Saturday and Sunday, when you get this time, if you potentially utilize it in the right way, then that could transform your life. Because on the weekdays, if you are a working person, you have 9 to 5, you finish your work and you come back, and what do you do with the free time? That's going to determine how your life is going to transform. What you do in your free time is pretty much going to define how your life would be in the next 5 years. Now, these are simple steps actually. So stop looking for comfort once you come back from your home. Don't sit in front of the TV and just waste your time, or just you have to restrict yourself, discipline yourself, and every moment when your mind starts looking for comfort, stop yourself there and ask this question that what am I doing to change my life? What am I doing to transform my life? So this present moment is very valuable, and you have to make sure that you utilize it in the right way. So stop looking for comfort. Once you make this as a habit, believe me, guys, it's going to be much simpler for you. You're going to be able to explain and do things in a much similar manner. Now, one of the key things that I really admire, or I really like about this is that once you stop looking at the comfort, you will pretty much think what is the next thing. Your mind will become a kicker. It will start thinking that what is that one activity? What is that one activity I can do that will transfer me to the next level? Pretty much, if we don't, for example, I want to say a very specific message saying that meaning that if your mind does not watch movies, what else do you do? So you need to plan your time, and if you're not doing something which is more comfortable for you, what is that thing that is challenging you? What is the difficult task that is stopping you from your growth? And so if you're a writer, you need to focus on writing. Now the third thing is compound effect. What you do now will work for you or work against you, because it's a matter of time. Maybe for the past 10 years, what you have done, you're right now the person that is reflecting. That is what you are. So if you are going to do something now that's going to work for you or work against you, so always stop yourself and ask what I'm doing now is going to work for me or it is going to work against me. So this is very important to understand that what's going to work for you, or what's going to work against you. So that's very important. Now, if you follow this 3 simple steps, that is accountability, stop looking for comfort, and the compound effect, then it's going to transform your life to a different level. So let us see how I just want to bring some examples, like what is the problem that gets identified. Suppose you are a student. So suppose if you're a student, you might be having issues with your studies. You might be having issues with going to school, or could be college. So you need to see what are the problems you're trying to isolate. So if you want my suggestion, you can leave your message in the comments, and definitely I'll be glad to help you out, and and see what problems you have, how we can identify the problem, and then we can come up with a solution. So if you're an entrepreneur, then you need to see how you're managing your time, how basically you can transcend things in the organization that you're doing, how you can make a progress in what you're doing. So if you're a 9 to 5 person, and you need to see how you're effectively spending your time. Are you doing things that's basically going to elevate you to a next level, elevate you to a very astonishing level where you can transcend things to a different level. A simple exercise that I tell for people who are in 9 to 5 is pretty much plan half an hour before going to work. What is that you want to accomplish in this 9 to 5? And by 5 o'clock, you plan once you come home. What are the things that you're going to effectively take action and work on, which is going to transform your life? Could be something you want to become a blogger, or you want to be a YouTuber, or you want to create some content, or you want to become a writer, or you want to become an actor. Anything that is there which is meaningful to you, which is something that is a natural talent for you, or something that you want to work on and expand your skills, work on that. So identify what. So the second one is who will be benefited. Everyone who has the potential. I believe every single person on this earth has the potential to surpass what exactly their existing level of talent is. So you need to be very much comfortable for making this transition in your life. You are the one who have to decide that yes, this is what I want to do, and this is what I need to do in order to live up to my potential. Now, I want to challenge you with this. If by following this 3 step, I am very sure that you are going to transform your life. And one fine day, I want to put your picture. See, I have hidden this person's face. This could be you. This could be you. I literally mean this. I want to challenge you through this video. If you take this 3 simple action and work on it for the next 90 days, your life will transform. And if you can transform your life, and if you have a story to share, send an email to whatever it takes.channel@gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to present you in this video with what actions you have taken specific to this and how it helped you to transform. I want to share your story to inspire others. I want to uh, see if this particular message can transform your life. So my question is, will you become the success story? This is not only for yourself. This is also for the people who are associated with you. This is also for the world. This is also for the talent that God has given to you. There is a reason why a talent has been given to you. There is a reason why you have been a chosen person to do something in your life which can transcend and which can do. So do the right thing, make a transition in your life, and become someone who can be more powerful. And by having a higher self-esteem, you can live your life in the way you want and establish credibility in life. Have the feeling of satisfaction, have the feeling of amazement in life, that I'm doing something that makes a beautiful sense in my life. So thank you guys for watching this video. I would be very happy to share your success story in my channel and express it to the world that this definitely works. Thank you so much. Tomorrow I'll see you again with another transformation series video, and bye for now. Thank you.